Hi, this is David Canigliaro. I'm just going to show you something real briefly, okay? And I want to thank you for tuning in. I help small businesses, entrepreneurs, and medium-sized companies increase profit revenues into their companies and increase sales for them and their families. Now, one thing I wanted to show you real quickly is I'm going to go through this real quickly, and it's called Solutions Content. We just started doing this back in 2008 that really changed everything for us, right? So, solutions, and you really have to press with this pen here, solutions content. Okay? This is what we found for our business, solutions content. That is, in order for your customers and your clients to engage with you or buy with you, they have to first you have to solve a problem for them. If you don't solve a problem for them, if they don't see you as solving any of their problems, most likely, as we saw on one of the other slides, and that was, or one of the other videos rather, you have 0% interest. They're at 0% interested, and you want them right here at 100. This goes for everything in life. In order for you to be persuasive, in order for you to have influence in a customer or a client's life, you have to convince them that your business, your product, or your service, or your information has a solution to their problems. Okay, now I think a lot of this comes down to really knowing your customer through and through, talking to them, engaging with them, finding out who they are, why they buy from you. So your company needs to solve a problem. If it doesn't solve a problem, there's no really any motivation to buy from you, right? And so, I know you know that, but a lot of people say, "Oh yeah, I know that." But do you really know that? Okay, let me give you an example of what I mean in real time. A lot of advertisers, they try to just throw their advertising anywhere. You know, and I don't really understand this. It's not really targeted specifically. And I was once talking to an organization. I said, "Who is your customer?" They said, "Everybody, from the ages of 20 to 60, everybody." And I said, "Well, why? What do you mean, everybody? Everybody with a heartbeat. You know, that's our target customer." I said, "What problems do you solve?" And they said, "Well, we sell condominiums." I said, "Well, who buys condos?" "Everybody." Not everybody. Not everybody. There's single family homes, there's retirees, there's people, there's all, there's young families, there's low income, medium sized houses. What do you mean everybody? And he says, "Well, so then we start talking and we find out that really he's more of, this company was in more of a niche market, and really it wasn't anybody from the ages of 20 to 60. What it really came down to was people that were in the age bracket from 35 to 50, and they had to have a medium household range of 80,000. Let's see if I can do this. This pen. Oh, this marker doesn't want to write. $80,000 per year. Now, that right there, 35 to 50-year-olds in the whole household has to make $80,000 a year in order to be able to afford these condos. And not only that, you have to take in other key factors. What types of condos would these people be interested in? What would motivate them to move into those condos? What's the neighborhood like? And so far, once we really started to ask questions and really narrowing this thing down, then his eyes started to open and he said, "Oh, well, maybe it's not the 20-year-olds or the 25-year-olds or even the 60-year-olds. Maybe it is a very niche marketing category here that we're focusing on." So we really have to get very detailed. Who is my customer? Why did they buy from me? Does my product, service, or information solve a problem? And what are the motivating key factors that would cause them to buy from me? And again, I told you this was going to be quick, so thank you for checking out this video. Go on to davidcanigliaro.com. I'll see you on the other side.